It's von Berghoff's. I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
My word. Thank you. I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting it.
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was...
Do you want to come with us to see...
Not really. I have a feeling we'll have...
Why?
A woman's in... And this scar, it's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
This. I fell off the...
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days.
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit.
What about that dry devil of yours?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the idea.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own?
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard of.
All right, but he sent for us both.
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit.
All right then, I'll be going. I heard Kuttenberg surrendered to Sigismund.
They are. These dreckigen Hurensöhne are angry, you see? They thought they would rake in the silver from the Kuttenberg mines. But they couldn't have been more wrong. Sigismund kept all the treasure for himself. Why should he pay them out of his own pocket when...
What?
Dann pass mal auf. As soon as the soldiers began looting the villages around the city, the local nobility quickly decided it's better to pay them lösegeld.
So that Hungarian bastard is getting rich, while the locals feed his army?
Das trifft den Nagel auf den Kopf. And yet, that carrot-top Schweinehund lets the monks in the Zealots monastery fuss over him while he receives...
Do you know by chance how to get into that monastery where Sigismund is staying?
Wie bitte? Hast du den Verstand verloren? And listen closely to what I tell you. I don't know what you're planning, but leave Sigismund alone. The wheels of justice grind slowly, but surely. You'll see. You'd better be glad you still...
Did Sigismund also attack Suchdol?
Oh yes, as soon as he got here. But my men know what to do. Mit der Hilfe Gottes, we fended him off and forced him to negotiate. Mein Herr Peter, however, had to pay him a fat lösegeld to leave us in peace. The villagers in the vicinity fared even worse.
What happened?
They raised Mesolas and Opatovitz. There was nothing left but ashes and stones. They haven't been here since then, but who knows what tomorrow may bring. Der Teufel soll Sigismund holen.
How do things work around here?
Not really, except for the Sigismund military camp at Opatovitz. And it isn't really all that safe in the raid. These Banditenbanden have settled in there. A bunch of dossers who'll easily cut your throat for a... so Gott will. Das ist nicht schwer. You just take, or you can also follow your nose. There's smoke rising from the cut. The smell is hell, but it's worth it for the silver. In fact, the silver's why Kuttenberg is the second richest city in the kingdom, right after Prague.
Where did you say Sigismund's army is camped?
Unfortunately, they've occupied the hill above the main road near Kuttenberg, so no one could just come and help the town. When you walk out of the village and look toward Opatowitz, you should see the flags flying above their camp. Pah! That Hungarian camp is like a boil. It's just festering and we just can't get rid of it.
I need to top up my supplies. Where could I find some merchants here?
You'd be better off asking the innkeeper Slivka in the village about, and that's no...
How's it?
Sen,
What of it? So is it...
was soll ich sagen? After our lord paid ransom for us to the Aberwarte, you ought to have a word with our huntsman Dobrosh. He might have eine... See, someone poached a white roebuck in his territory.
White roebuck?
Yeah, and Dobrosh takes it as a personal offense.
What exactly do you mean by...
Just ask him if there's anything new happening in his territory, and wait... Oh, yeah. He really... Und das war alles. I don't...
All right, thank...
What do you want?
I'm in...
Fine. What do you want to...
I'd like to...
Fine. What do you...
I'm...
All right. What are you doing in there?
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
I beg your pardon, Margrave.
Really? I have the opposite. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say. But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. I heard you ended up in von Bergov's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived, you didn't reveal anything important there.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what you might consider to be a minor detail might be something.
I don't know.
But you said you had time to think?
Well,
I've had better liars than you fail to trick me.
unfortunately, they got...
What?
About Liechtenstein. I'm really sorry, sir.
But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue.
But Lord Liechtenstein...
John went straight into the lion's den. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stay. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay.
What? Go home. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berg...
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now... The most sensible course now is to wait for...
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother!
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go. Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that,
I'm up for that.
don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Inek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanish alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
I warned you you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Now you're going to get it.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka.
That doesn't matter.
Huh? Who's that? Where's...
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this, Henry?
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Hmm. Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps, if he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil.
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, this is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day.
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, and I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winning.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave...
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might...
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep. I still regret now.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night and...
Ha! Well, I could better the way devil tells it.
Is it just you and the devil here?
That's the problem.
What?
Well, I'm alone.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that, too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are...
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you...
Who captured him?
How should I know?
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and what.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-2 before we could react. They knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but fuck, it pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would...
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him.
Fuck.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't...
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So...
A month?
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a... The devil is a proper bastard.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish it. They'll take him to their camp outside of town.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg...
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for...
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards.
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but...
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find... Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about...
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road. They're used to...
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that begs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubienka to get the hand cannons. He may be...
Great. At least I won't have to...
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him...
Here you go. Take it.
Get on your horse.
Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
How did you meet Shishka anyway? Don't feel like talking, eh?
Go! Go!
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots. Or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally. The camp is near. There's a path about the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods
Come here!
without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food.
What are we gonna do?
Well, welcome to our camp.
Oh, this...
Hey!
So where are the camp?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around. Anyway, we need a shovel. They used to...
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. Heal!
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we're done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodiel, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
Sure, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better.
We're moving.
Ah, you're as much. Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like last time. Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are. So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never! I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. See?
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry.
Will you take the cannon?
Nah, I won't be lugging them.
Right.
Let's go.
I'd rather go with you.
Mount up then. Women, my friend, is a wiener.
I think I've heard that one before.
Kick her out, cause her back's her best feature.
How did Ziska put it? The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sasau. Nightingales have nothing on you.
Waters of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still we'll be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries. Waters of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still we'll be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries. Fucking and boozing and boozing and...
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go?
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubienka, just kill me.
Did we find those cannon?
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
Aye.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or...
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway. But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it, until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking.
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it,
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And...
We'll wait for them to arrive.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Could you hold me up in irons?
You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Now that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender until you hang alongside the...
The only one surrendering will be...
Oh, Rupert. Bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the...
Halt! Not an...
Oh, what? Are you...
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release or hidden.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Lipa?
They have all the authority they...
And what about you? The way you look, you could pass for a chamber pot scrubber of the Lords of Lipa.
Kurva.
You can't blame them. Have at that.
Yeah.
Hey! That one's hiding! What's it to be? Are you gonna fight or drop dead?
You can't stand for this. Hey, mommy. Yeah,
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Watch out!
I'm all yours! Wanker!
This is how we fight. Damn it!
Slice him up! Damn it!
Haven't had enough yet?
So much, fucker! Can't see it!
You want to try me? I'll beat you. I'm all yours!
I'll rip your arm open!
Too slow. You!
Fuck, I can't see it!
Come on then!
Watch out!
That hit home!
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Show your stuff! Hey, you swine! Go to hell!
Help me with him! Are you trying to get to the circle now?
Get him!
You shouldn't have fucked with that, you bastard! I'm gonna shoot you! You swine! You pay for that! Fucker!
I'll sort you out nicely!
Don't dare bleed to death before I gun ya! Now, I let the dog!
You've got a lot...
I'll rip your ass open!
I'm all yours!
Help me with him!
Much for us,
I'm
sucker!
bleeding!
You're not up to it!
Watch out!
Show
He's trying some
yourself.
tricks! Are you fucking kidding? Have you ever held a weapon before?
Show what you're made of!
An under taught.
Not tough enough on your own?
Do you think you look stronger, huh? On the count of Oh, bullseye!
Fucking coward!
Under taught.
Up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere. But be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry.
We should get out of here. Don't you?
The sooner we're gone, the... Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
There was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horse.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me.
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and find...
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. But first things first. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout?
Hideout? Our old camp was a
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the back.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeep, but back to the point, Devil.
My people?
No, he...
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail.
We'll have to... But first you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and... if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the hangman's...
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Oh, you're not a threat.
Someone might recognize me.
All right.
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a...
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrade.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can...
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack.
Yeah, I'd like to know that, too. Where are they, Kibienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals, and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted.
So, no.
Some might return now that the devil...
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere...
How will you find them? They could be...
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No point...
At least tell him where to find them.
I'd love to. But I don't...
Not many of us are left. Janos, I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere.
What about Bahuta and his brother?
Slavik died, Bahuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can...
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak. But who...
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against...
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old...
In that case, there is no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get...
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for...
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eye. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
Why do they call you...
Why do they call you?
But they don't call...
All right. I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the Anmai. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnek the First of Kunstad. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. Well, I can't...
It was just... How do you...
see, I thought...
What did he...
First...
How long...
It's been a while.
So you were...
That's water under the bridge now. I don't give a shit about the sirs.
Ah. All right, then.
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well. When everything is fucked, people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life.
You said you were going to tell me more...
You really do not... Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived. As far as I know. Matthew, Bahuta, and maybe Matthew.
Tell me about Bahuta first.
Well, Bahuta... He was always... He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they...
It sounds like you three would get along, but you said his brother was...
Yes. He died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if...
Where can I find...
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again?
Yeah.
Do you think it'll be different?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears...
I'll go.
But be careful. Behuta was never far from giving someone a beating. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the...
And where do I find...
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. Though maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his...
If he's so crooked, why...
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to...
What about me?
Well, that's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all.
What about the rest of the band?
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniek.
Who is this Adder?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Jan. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when...
Do you know where he...
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder?
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always...
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary.
And how did he get here?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course.
How can I
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do. But where you talk to him.
Tell me more about...
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me. Oh, and that bow of his. I tell you.
How did he get that?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever... If anyone is... But he would not stop if you were to cut off it.
Do you have any...
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around. It is possible he lost his hose and...
Thanks.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I...
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning.
Tread light. Ask away.
You don't seem like an ordinary...
And what else would I be?
Oh, come on. A tavern in the middle and full of rogues on top.
Me?
And honest to God...
How dare...
Stop with the mummery. You think I want someone sniffing around here? It's in my best interest to keep my traps...
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old innkeeper was getting... If you ever find any... lost items...
I reckon the two of us...
I'm glad to hear it. In that...
What's new?
There's trouble with demons in Old Cutner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened. There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their And then Small... She's the one who runs the bathhouse. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, that he wanted to take her somewhere else. And Smolka wouldn't have it. But when you know how it is... These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig? So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises.
Who was this?
The way Smolka described him to me. He must have come with... I've seen a few of those around.
Have you any idea where I could find...
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout.
I'll take care.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. When you're done with him, go to see Smolker at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting.
I'll have a...
Excellent! You made a fine purchase.
How can I help?
What will you...
We'll give it some thought and see.
Aren't you worried?
You think I should?
I don't know. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein...
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing, and she can take care of us. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky?
Aye, but...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever truck.
How did you...
For the first time?
Wait,
We were...
why did he...
Because...
And he just...
Not tried it.
And what was...
That fuck other...
Wow. Teach me.
It'll... But throw...
Bah, I saw...
Shit!
Bah,
What?
the one where...
Oh...
I'd like to learn...
It'll take... But throwing...
I saw...
Oh,
Show me.
All right.
I'd like to...
It'll...
How do you...
Bah.
Isn't that...
It's...
And that...
All right.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table? Good day to you. Are you whistling here?
Quick! Go! 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 Quick! 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 Ka! Quick! Ka! Go! Ka! Go! 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 Quick! Ka! Ka!
Whoa! Whoa!
Ja! Go! Ja! Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Come here! Come here!
Mary, mother of God. I have to do everything here myself.
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew?
Collector?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king on the road. But he's just a common bandit. If I didn't have to deal with this Janos Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag by now. But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly. When there's bullshit...
Where does Matthew the Collector rob people?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Suchdol fortress. You'd better avoid them. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare.
I'd be happy to help.
Or the Listen then. Besides the fact that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me.
You didn't mention anything about this.
I'm telling you about it now.
What precious thing can a bandit like him?
Here's the thing. Not long ago, an interesting man, honored guest. I gave him lodging, and he said he was delivering a book to Sedlets, for which he had been asked to make a... He was very careful with it, and kept it close the entire time. They found him dead by the wagon he arrived in, which was burnt. The book had... If Matthew's involved, and I bet he is. Were you not listening?
Janos Uher.
That's the scoundrel I have locked up in the pillory outside my house.
What did he do?
He was trying to rob the blacksmith's house, but Loiza, his helper, caught him. He lunged at him, but Janusz pulled out his axe, and the lad ended in a bad way. God knows if he'll survive. If we have to bury Loiza, I'll make sure Janusz hangs.
How about I treat this Loiza boy?
What do you care about him?
Oh, God, no.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel, but don't let him show his face around.
What exactly?
He slashed him with an axe, the murderer, right in the stomach. He's got like a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here. The herbalist says he only has 2 more days left.
I'll go to see Loiza.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
I have to do everything here myself. Greetings.
You look troubled.
You're very kind, but I need someone. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them.
Oh, great. It just...
Really? Well, then you've been...
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever... Take care now.
Poor fella. He barely breathed. That wound looked quite scary. But it's not so bad, really. Let's see what we've got. Janos really fucked him up. A healing potion wouldn't hurt either. I'm gonna bandage you now. I have a healing Drink this. Marigold decoction will speak. Hail Mary, please grant Loiza a speak. This I ask as your... May Loiza recover soon. Well, it should be enough to... I've already treated Loiza.
Really? Well, it's true.
So everything worked out well.
Well, but pay up first. Loiza needs something to live on while he's recovering.
There you go.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself.
You silly doggy.
Fine flatbread. Twice grease, fresh flatbread.
Vegetables. Fresh. Everything fresh.
Careful.
Hey, what do you get? Tell him, yeah.
Oh.
Dorothy, I just pulling pistol. Get me.
The bailiff told me you...
Fuck knows what.
So how do you see it then?
I was hungry. I want.
So you stole...
You accuse Janos of thieving. I just look around for something. What happens? This cock-up come back.
Who came?
What I know? That's some crazy. What can I do, eh? I wag him a little bit. And
I'll try...
what do you expect from the... Don't give no groschen to that bastard.
Do you know where Ada is?
That bastard. He come here to... I expect he biting some wench's arse.
Don't worry.
You sound weird.
Well,
how the fuck you get that?
I healed that wounded villager.
Yeah. Come, but get me out first.
There's no justice without...
Fantastic.
Hail. Real.
So,
But
there you go.
here.
God be with you, neighbor. Hey, tell him.
Oh.
Dorothy.
Don't worry.
You sound...
Well,
how...
I healed that...
Yeah, but get... Fantastic! I am stiff like... Thank you.
You can thank the devil and Zizka.
Devil? How?
Me, Kubienka and
Zizka? That mad bastard here? Huh? And what about Eder? You fight?
Not yet.
That Polish fucker? In nearest village, no doubt. Chasing...
I'll try asking...
We meet in Devil's Den.
Hold on.
You want it back? Where I get coin? In fucking... What do you say? I go now. I cannot do...
We'll meet at the Devil's Den.
I hope. What God make flowers for?
Good afternoon.
What's...
It's a pity you weren't...
Some drunks?
No, that's just the point. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could...
And you don't know why they...
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me any...
And who was that?
A hired hand from Visoka, a village up the hill.
And what was the lad?
Yes, Pavel.
Thanks.
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here, so...
Right here?
Not yet.
But people are already afraid to stick their noses out at night, especially...
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place. Our lads told them politely to take a walk. And they did too. But not before beating our lads up like... And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands, so it won't... And that's about...
Sounds interesting. Could I take part?
But of course. My son runs them. If you beat that lout, I'll give you something on the tavern.
Why not try it? We can start right away.
They meet in the pen behind the inn, so they won't be seen. But don't let the bailiff catch you. He'd give you a...
Thanks. Can I... I'll pay you.
But all I have is an...
That's enough for me, and I'll pay... All right, I hope that'll be enough.
Thanks. It was my...
Where can...
Behind the tavern, there's a shed next to the barn.
What?
I haven't heard, and you won't find...
Show me.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
What does the innkeeper say?
Not much.
He's afraid you'll get into trouble. You beat the wrong bloke just once.
What do you know about?
I once fought with a nobleman.
No bloody way. And how did you enjoy the pillory?
I swear, it's true. And the punishment I got was far worse. I'm still...
At least you have a story to tell in the tavern.
Hey, Hans!
Are you talking to me?
Who else? Gutenberg, the Hangman's
Brother
Halter.
Guta.
Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a...
I'm not Hans.
Yeah, right. I'm King's...
Do we?
Of course. We met in... We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting you more than me, I reckon.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed...
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see... Didn't you go in?
You're a trader.
Just a plain old...
Where'd you...
Wherever. Every now and then. Other times. So I... It's been... But they... Where's? I know. But it's all good now, eh?
No.
I'm a bit peckish.
How can I help?
I heard about the local...
If you have to ask. But if you don't plan on taking...
The innkeeper sent me.
Aha! Well, that's another...
Should we go and bash it?
Why wouldn't we? How about a little wager?
That sounds good.
Now that's more interesting. Well,
it was a good fight.
You gave me a prop. You deserve this.
You know it.
So what's it gonna be?
Martha asked me to help with those horseshoes for the...
Right. The blacksmith said they were here again. He always sends me home when they show up here.
Why?
Once a band of Pragas were causing trouble in the tavern, and we stepped in to break things up, and so they say it'd be better if I didn't show my face around them.
What brought you to...
Well, I don't run...
Oh, so girl...
Not really.
Why do I get the feeling your heart's not really into the...
It's true. Marcus says we're doing it in case someone came around, but it seems to me he's doing it...
The bailiff doesn't like the fight.
Should we fight? That's why you're here, is now we just need...
Here it is.
Thanks.
Still believe.
Oh, come on.
And who do we have here?
Should we?
No need to ask twice. And how about a bet? I'll take. I'm just getting warmed up, you shit! Wank! Come and get it. Keep flopping around. Useless! Don't laugh too hard. I want that smile off your face. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Ah! Fucking hell! Keep flopping around. It's not going to help. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Come and get it.
I learn from experience. It hurts. So
Aye, I concede. And don't forget to go. Careful.
I thought it was old
Well,
Bart,
here you have
but
it.
then I heard him
Enjoy.
counting his lungs up in the yard yesterday.
Not a chance.
I'd like a beer.
Will outlive us all.
What do you need?
I defeated.
I heard. Oh, and by the way, the hired hands in Horsham, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Kuttenberg just for coin.
I agree.
I'm sorry.
It happens.
Are you in need of something?
Was that you? Ah, never mind then.
Suckling pigs here. Come and buy a suckling pig. Oxtail, feet, smoked meat.
Ave Maria.
God be with you.
Greetings to you too.
What are you doing
God bless.
Martha says...
Let me guess. Horseshoes, god damn it. I'd rather go broke than do it. What do you take me for? You can't buy me for a few... Excellent. You made a fine purchase. What do you hear?
What's new around?
That soldier who recently offered us, he was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious... I don't want to get involved with any soldiers from Sigurd, but if you really need money, alas...
All right, thank you. What do you have?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Good to see you.
Go!
Blessings to you.
Pork belly, shoulder, lean, Behind the tavern, there's a shed next to the bar.
A large beer for me. But the baby was...
I apologize.
What do you need?
Wait, you can't go there.
And I was beginning to worry what that was. But it's just you.
That's right.
It's hot out. I apologize.
Christ almighty.
The Lord be with you.
Pork belly.
Quick!
Whoa!
What's that? Those are my bees.
Go! Quick! Ka! Ka! Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Ka! 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 Quick! Go!
Whoa! Whoa! Looks like the apples were too heavy, but the trail looks promising. I think I'm on the right track. They didn't even take everything. If Matthew is rampaging round here, this could be his work.
Praise be Jesus Christ, young man. I'm sorry to bother you, but I must stop you for a moment. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Matthew,
Ah,
Is that so?
the Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band.
That's so very sweet of him. So,
for
the record, I have nothing against the devil. But I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack?
I like to think of them sometimes too. None of them really know why they're with. If the devil reigns, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know that.
And you're content.
You are quite. And it's still better than being.
The Devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? Like capturing nobles and then we gutted their people and they gutted us. But only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is...
Maybe you're right.
How'd you get involved with the devil anyway? Didn't it occur to you that you could be more than his human...
It's complicated.
No brat has ever said, when I grow up, I want to be a mean old bastard. But somehow, a whole bunch of us ended up being just... What led you to the...
I'm looking for the people who murdered my family.
In that case, he's your man. He has a...
So you're not rejoining the devil?
Aye.
I'll let him know.
Well, since you're already here...
What are you talking about?
What do you think? To the king!
Aye.
So where's the payment?
What customs collector?
Peace all difference.
Did you know there's a pretty...
Well, of course.
In fact, it's almost too tempting.
You don't know who you're...
I could say this...
Fuck!
Happily.
I'm not heartless either. Just so you know. If you want...
All right.
We camp in the woods by the hill near Visoka. Now get out of here. And give my regards to the...
Come on then, wanker! I've been waiting for you! Show your stuff! I've been waiting for you. I'm going to gut you, you son! Show your stuff! Oh! Christ, I'm bleeding!
I heard you.
Perhaps.
I just might.
We will not.
What am I?
Lad,
Here you are.
it was a...
I'd like to.
What are you in?
I'd like to improve.
Fine.
I'd like.
What is this about?
I hope.
Fine.
I'd like.
What are you in?
Tell me.
Fine.
I'd like.
What is this about?
I'd like.
All right.
I'd like to.
What are you in? I'll.
I'd like.
What do you want?
Teach me how.
I'll.
That food must
Show your stuff.
Heal.
Fucking dog.
Greetings to you.
I have the book.
Lad, and what about the collector? Do I
Yes. The collector is dead, and his band broken up.
Oh, if it were only that easy. And about that reward. Here are the groschen promised from the monastery.
Thank you, babe.
I'm here to help.
I must.
Attack! Come and help us!
I'm all yours.
You're no match for
Come here.
Show what you're made of.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay. God be with you.
God! Quick! God!
Go! Go! Go!
Go! Ka! Go! Ka! Quick!
You've no business here. I never want to see you here again without permission. What? And I was starting to think someone wanted to ambush me.
Hey! You're not allowed here. That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
Greetings.
What's that you're doing? Surely you don't want to forget.
Hmm?
What? Business here. Leave, or I'll call the guards. I thought I told you to do something. Go away. You won't budge, eh? Have it your way. You'll pay me compensation for this, otherwise I'll call the guards. Come on then. What are you
Easy.
waiting for?
Let's talk about this.
Tried to rob a bailiffs.
Now you're...
That's better. See? Time to go. Hmm? Time to go.
Hey? Hmm? Hey!
Huh?
You can't just walk around here without permission. Come now, you've no right to be here. Out!
What? I heard that.
Good. And don't come back till you've learnt your manners.
Quick!
Go! Go! Go!
Quick!
Ka! Ka! Go!
Quick!
Interesting. I'm going to go somewhere else.
Careful.
What? What are you doing
What's
here?
that?
You silly doggy.
What are you doing here?
Huh?
What?
Good. Don't come back. Till you've learnt your manners.
do you think you're doing?
You shouldn't be bothering us here. Hey, you're not allowed.
It seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am. I am Sir
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Rad.
Great. I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right.
I have. Minor skirmishes, big battles.
Good. If you can keep your wits in battle, have you faced humans?
Human or German knight makes no difference.
Those are the words of an experienced... I reckon you really... I'm on the trail of a band of humans who captured my brother. And I need someone who'll watch my...
Your colours, sir? Battlements, silver and red.
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is...
The heir,
or lord, now. But let's not waste time on niceties.
How was your brother?
We were ambushed by this band of human cutthroats in the... They killed my men and took Miroslav captive.
How come they didn't kill him too?
They're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him. Or worse again, sell him into...
What brought you and your company to the Kuttenberg region?
We were riding to Sedlets.
What's so important in Sedlets that you'd...
We were transporting a...
Hmm?
That's a family matter. Certainly not until you promise to help.
Is anyone else?
No one. I asked the Lord of Pisek for help, but it seems the Bohemian lords are shitting their brays and afraid to set...
So you want us to track down and defeat a human...
Are you afraid? They sneaked up on us. They won't be expecting a counterattack so soon, and we'll have the element...
It sounds pretty hazardous.
Well, we'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks and catch up. Can I count on...
his hands and don't give him any water.
All right, sir.
Excellent. But I need you to obey my commands to the letter.
I understand.
I hope his hands rot and fall off.
Ride.
God be with you, sir.
Can I...
We're not really equipped.
I'll pay...
Sorry, sir. Unless...
No, that doesn't matter. Agreed. I hope...
Thanks. See you soon, my friend.
Hurry up! Get out!
Will be on my side.
You are...
God bless you, sir.
I'm looking for someone called Adder.
Adder?
Was he here?
I don't think so. But there was a fella here who...
Oh?
I can't remember the name. He wasn't from around here. He came here to play...
That sounds like Ranyak. Do you know where
No, but try asking the dice players. He played...
Or the...
That's them. At that table, over there. The devil knows. Terribly. He owed a lot of coin at the end of the night. See you later, my friend.
That was good. It has to work out sometime.
Greetings.
The innkeeper said you were playing
You know Ranya? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend...
Thanks, but...
Impatient, aren't you? We can take you to him right now.
Lead the way, then.
Come on. See you later, my friend.
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
What? Where...
We met this Runyak in Pshitoki. He swore he'd pay. Then we met here and played some more. Runyak kept...
What did he...
Nothing at all. That when it was clear he had no way to pay us back. We started what? He started whining about having to go take a dump. But we didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let... But the bastard got the idea to...
You mean...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon...
That's shit.
That's it. But if you don't pay it,
He was no friend of mine.
then you're out of luck. Either you give us your money, or you'll have to... What do you choose?
I really had nothing to do with him. Hell, I don't even know what he looks like.
Well, he won't be much of a looker now.
Because he owed me too. And he evaded me. Several times, in fact.
Really?
I don't know you people. You could have warned him, and I'd have had to chase him halfway across the county.
I'm sorry.
All's good. But I'm also pissed off I won't get anything out of it.
Well, he had a really nice bow, and we didn't... If it's worth it to you, maybe you could...
Greetings.
G'day, g'day.
Sick!
Oh, it's you. I'm sorry.
Mount up, Henry. Follow me.
Enough! I give up! I give up!
Mount up, Henry.
That's enough. You gotta find that bastard.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Excuse me.
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
I'm coming. What?
He's then
What?
nothing when he... But the...
You mean...
But...
He was not...
Then I... What?
I really... Because...
Really?
I don't... All's...
Well, if it's... Hey, do you want to see him or not?
I'm coming.
Gah!
Tell me, Henry, where are you from?
From Skalitz, sir.
Ah, drop the sir. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Skalitz, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sasau. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
We haven't been affected directly by this royal war so far. Fortunately.
Sir, Posey, where are you from?
My father, Albrecht, ruled Engelsberg in Moravia. But our family's originally from these parts. Our house was founded by Miroslav of Simperk. He built Simperk Castle near to Kuttenberg and also founded Sedles Monastery.
So you're a local?
Yes and no. Our family is from here, We've lived in Moravia for several generations. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me. There. That's where they ambushed us. Well, well. I see the scavengers are gathering. Follow me, Henry. Halt, you thieves! Don't move a finger, or we'll kill you all! Ah! Ah! Fuck you, whore!
I'm all yours! You won't get away with that, bastard!
Go fuck yourself! Christ, it's fucking butchery!
Blood! I've got to get out of here!
Christ, it's fucking butchery!
Well, that's that. It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out.
Why?
There was a priest traveling with us, Father Stephen. I need to search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him, come and let me...
Can I ask you something?
You're all right.
How come you had a priest traveling?
He was an emissary from Sedlet's monastery.
So you were escorting...
More or less. No more...
How did they...
It was dusk. But we wanted to stop off at Kuttenberg for the night. Those whoresons must have been followed. They rained arrows on us from the woods and then charged us. Before we had time to muster... When it started, my mare took fright and carried me away from that damned beast. And by the time I got her under control, those swine, I chased after them.
Shouldn't we...
Unfortunately, we don't have...
That's all.
I thought you'd never stop asking questions. We've no time for...
All right.
Good. And if you happen across anything that you might find useful, you should go into battle properly equipped. The fellas had halberds. If you find one, for keeping those bastards at a safe...
No, right. This must be that priest. Dead and robbed. Whoever did this has no scruples. I found that.
Lord have mercy.
No, I didn't find anything like that.
Yeah, that's all. Well, there's nothing to be done about it. The Cuman's tracks lead towards the wood. We'll leave the horses here. Stay on my heel.
Let's go then.
After me. The tracks lead this way. This way. Definitely more than 5 of them. Lucky those devils didn't try to wipe their tracks. Stick close, Henry. Look, Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her.
Good day. Are you looking for something? I don't have to be scared of you.
Hey, girl! Wait! We want a word with you.
Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. How are you called?
Fiolka, sir.
Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Curved swords? Mother of mercy? I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Ma forbade me to go there. Wait, sir, did you say you're from Simburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Simburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
Fuck! I'll show them. Run along home, Petal. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be with you,
I'll
Sir Knight.
slay them all.
You show them beast.
Hiding out in our ancestral home? Those bastards. I'll teach those bastards. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here. Quietly. They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Cover. I'll hack the lot of them to pieces.
What I have for you.
Come on. Let's try to get closer. Carefully. We don't know yet how to deal with them. Listen, there's more of them, but we barge in and get right in the middle of them. They've got archers, but that way we'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. You have to watch everything around you, not give anyone a chance to get behind you. They'll get in each other's way, and that'll be our opportunity. I'll keep them busy, and you take...
What about your brother, though?
I haven't seen him. He must be hidden. We'll cut those fuckers down.
I think we'd have a better chance.
And leave Miroslav there to...
You said your brother was taken for... They won't harm him. Otherwise, if your brother is half the knight you are, he'll hold out and we will catch them off guard.
Well, it doesn't get... Remember what I said.
A frontal attack is really...
Oh, for Christ's sake, what did you have?
I'll sneak in and find Miroslav.
But it wouldn't be easy. And if you fuck up, he'll be... I can run to your aid, but... We can still attack together. Splitting up against superior numbers is no more...
I'll manage.
You're all right. I'll keep... Here, take my sidearm.
All right.
God go with...
Sit and stay.
Támadás! Mindenki ide! Mi a...
Less is more. We'll kill you. They'll get... I have... We'll... All say that. Fuck you, whoreson! Huh?
Come on, man! Kill him!
Nessa!
Nem látom! Úrod a pofádba, te rohadék!
Ezt kap ki!
Legyen ezt a hú! Következőben a pokol! Túró a pofádba! Kibaszott! Gyerünk ki, szemek! Mindjárt azzal a kell! Nem kellett volna kerítsétek be! Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs! Need to see a Saturday. Puro da pufad va der rohadi. A fast.
Mutt!
Less is more. We will keep you. They'll get. I'll keep. What I have. We'll. What?
Awesome.
Like we.
Oh man.
I'll here.
All right.
God go.
You're fair.
Less is more. We will keep you. Have. They'll get it. I'll.
What?
I haven't. We'll.
I think you said they won't. If you, we will.
Well, remember. What?
Awesome.
Like we.
Oh man.
I'll here.
All right.
God go.
Mi a fene? Ki volt az? Mi? Kiadó! Távolj! Ez meg mi a faszom? Mi a
Mi a fene?
Riordo! Támad!
Huh?
Miofos! Miofos!
Még mindig hallom. Riadó! Támad! Ha! Riadó! Támad! Mi a fene?
Mi a fasz?
Riadó! Mi a fene?
Ki volt az?
Mi lehet ez? Riadó! Támad! Ha! Mi a fene? Mi a faszom volt ez?
Mi a fasz?
Megint hal.
Támadás! Mindenki ide!
Támadás! Mindenki ide!
Mi az? Mi a faszom volt ez? Mi a faszom volt ez? Megint hallom.
Támadás! Mindenki...
Ja!
Ha? Támadás!
Stay.
Ha? Mi a fasz folyik itt? Mi a fasz folyik itt? Megint hall.
Támadás! Mindenki ide!
Sit. Stay.
Ha? Megint hall.
Támadás!
Sit. Stay.
Ha? Mi a fasz? Mi a fasz folyik itt? Még mindig hallom.
Támadás! Mindenki ide!
Sit. Stay.
Mi az? Mi a fasz folyik itt? Meg...
Riordo! Támad!
Támadás! Mindenki ide!
your force.
Hey, untie me!
I'm here to rescue.
What?
My name's Hen.
Ha! How does it look outside?
I got a few of them, but we'll have to take care of the rest, and quickly. If they find those bodies, the hop...
So let me out. Have you got a weapon for me? That's Posy's sword. Well, anything my brother... Let's do it.
You ready?
Ah.
Now you're gonna die!
Hey, that's the last one! Slice him up! I'll be done with you in a flash! Nicely done! To me. Fine. Let him have it!
Send my blade into you!
You fellas took your sweet time.
You ungrateful son of a bitch. What's the matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
I'm still strong enough to get you on back.
All right. Let it go. Good old Simberg. Home sweet home, eh?
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic almost.
Nice fucking poem. Nice work, Henry.
I'm grateful to both of you. What the fuck took you?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush to
Well, you didn't find many. They want...
Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits. Henry's not a local.
Where are you from, Henry?
From Skalitz.
Sir, my ass.
Tugbone?
It's a long story. Tell us instead where you learned to fight.
Indeed. Who taught you?
I've had a few teachers, and a lot of practice, too. But it was the Ratai captain, Sir Bernard of Oleschnitz, who taught...
I don't know.
Nor I.
He's an excellent swordsman.
Yeah, tough teachers, mate.
So...
Over. We've barely started. Miro, please tell me you know where they...
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck himself.
So it seems we still have some bloody... But first, here.
Thanks.
If you want to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready for action. Meanwhile, we'll camp here. Then go back to bury our men and...
What did they steal from you that was...
Oh, sorry, Henry, but I can't...
He helped us, though.
Be quiet. If anyone finds out, we're fucked. It's bad enough that our own mother is refusing to hand over our inheritance, or have you forgotten why we're here?
No,
I thought... Sorry, Henry, but it's really not possible. Once...
So this is your family seat?
Well, it's been abandoned.
Our clan has a certain tradition of,
Ah, bollocks. Just because we weren't born with a golden tit in our gobs doesn't mean we have to die like our ancestors had to abandon Simburg, but our fortunes turned. We've got another Simburg castle.
Which we had to abandon too.
Aye, aye. And now, the Simburgs have their...
But we had to leave there when our own uncle denied us father's inheritance.
We'll get it...
Actually...
Oh, I bollocks.
Oh, gee. Oh, when she used to... She will...
Oh, for you. Yeah, maybe...
Well...
I'd...
What?
Tell any...
All right.
Thanks.
Look out for you.
God be with you.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Go! Die! Go! Die! Quick! Go! God! Go! Go! God!
Whoa! Whoa!
Praise the Lord.
Here we are.
Greetings.
Good. Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Was möchtest du? Hast du schon das Neueste gehört?
What?
Es ist wahr. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest, who knows how things... And if you're a good Christian was looking for some...
And where might I find it?
Ist hier in the local fortress. You'll find him easily. Zum Abschluss, I have some... A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep. So they killed him and the rest of his flock and...
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the Scha. Und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese Am besten, if you simply...
Why doesn't the local bailiff do anything about them?
Because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und weiß... Was wünscht... If you got the coin, and for how long?
I need...
Sehr good, but you'll have...
Agreed. Here's the money.
Sehr good. The rooms, anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in... Our guest rooms are on the first floor. You'll recognize yours by the
I'm looking for a wandering man-at-arms. He's Polish, so he doesn't... He's called...
Adder.
Aye.
Don't even remind me of him.
Did something...
To me? Nein, quite the contrary. We knocked back a knife, and I have Kopfschmerzen. It's all his mate. As soon as the Poles saw him, they greeted each other, and then things went to shit. They didn't pass out until dark.
Do you know...
You should ask the butcher's wife.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, what?
Do I have to make you say it?
It's just some village.
Look, I've heard if he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitch.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from... Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared, just at the same time as the butcher's wife.
She left...
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn.
So, Adder...
Natürlich.
So where is the local...
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very left.
I'll go to...
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his...
Where can I...
If you go...
I'll bet my neck that Adder met Ranyak here.
Yeah, it was him. Nice bow.
Aye. I'll be...
Nichts zu da.
Greetings to you.
What do you have?
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
I don't know yet. I'll have to see.
Die! Go! Die! Quick!
Whoa!
Excuse me.
Oh,
Greetings
you
to you.
mutt. Greetings. Do you need some?
I'm looking for someone, and the inn...
Is that so?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreign...
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway?
On the contrary, he's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to cut...
Christ, is that He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
I heard you had some...
I beg your pardon? Did the innkeeper tell you that? That lying old bastard? Of course it's not. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all... But I avoided him. If my husband noticed that he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up, Ada must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk. And since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground, and started snoring. He's a big man, so I couldn't move him. That's when my husband returned. He thinks I had something with Ada. Me! Me! Who has been loyal. If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible.
I'm sorry, but
He doesn't mean it. He just...
here you go. A potion for the pain.
Thank you.
And where will I find your
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle. They said that's where they take... Aye. Some men...
How many?
How should I know?
And did...
They're no soldier.
That sounds like even more trouble.
Please. My old man put them up to it.
I better...
Hurry up. Care.